Okay, for today's tapping, we are going to be releasing anxiety and trusting the process. So, this might be a tapping that you come back to more often than not because things happen, life happens, anxiety gets triggered, and you're like, am I on the right path or what is even happening here? So, I want you to be able to come back to this tapping whenever you feel a slight bit of anxiety or like, what the TF am I doing here? So let's get started tapping on the side of the hand. What the TF am I doing here? I want to trust the process, but does the process know that I'm trusting it? I am really trying my best to go with the flow and not have such a chokehold on the outcome, but it's difficult. And I really want to know what's going on. So I want to surrender and let go of this anxiety that I feel. Let go of this worry that I feel. Let go of the needing to know, the need to have control over a situation. Anxiety is just worry, and I'm worrying against myself. I'm feeling dysregulated, and I want to just go with the flow. I want to let go of this anxiety, of this worry in my stomach, of this tightness in my chest. So I'm letting go of this now. I feel this in my shoulders and I'm just loosening them up. I'm relaxing into this tapping so that I can trust the process. So even though I feel anxious, worried, afraid, I forgive myself and I love myself. And I know that it's just past fears popping up their head. I know that it's just me ruminating about the worst case scenario. And I don't need to worry so much. So I'm letting this worry go now. I'm dropping this worry right now. And it feels like such a relief. So I love and accept myself, even in these anxious states, because I know I'm just trying to protect myself. Okay, so let's stop tapping there. Let's take a big breath in and let's release that anxiety and soften your body wherever you're feeling the tightness, whether that's your chest or your stomach or your shoulders. Just release that when you take the breath out. So big breath in, hold, and release and soften. I hope that helped you feel a little bit better. Let you lighten the load a little bit more. And let's start tapping on the top of the head. The anxiety is leaving my body. And I don't need to worry so much. Worry causes stress and wrinkles, and it steals my youth. So I'm going to stop worrying now. I'm going to let go of this turmoil in my heart. I'm going to let go of this worry in my stomach. And I'm going to soften into gentleness. I'm going to soften into flow. And I'm going to accept where I am right now. I may not like it. It may bring me discomfort. But it's just a trigger. It's just a moment. It's just a warning sign. And I don't have to stay in this state. I can see it for what it is and let it pass me by. I can thank the anxiety for trying to protect me, trying to save me from the worst case scenario. But I don't want to think like that. I don't want to think about the worst case scenario. What if I considered the best case scenario? What if I manifested the best case scenario? What if I actively worked towards the best case scenario? I have control over my reality, and I'm not going to choose it by worrying. I'm not going to manifest an amazing life by worrying. I'm not going to start this new chapter by worrying. So I release the anxiety and the worry now. And I'm going to think of the best case scenario. And I'm going to say it out loud. The best case scenario for me is. The best case scenario for me right now is. The best case scenario for me right now is. The best case scenario for me right now is. That feels so much better already. Like, sorry for worrying. I didn't realize everything would be okay. I didn't realize the best case scenario was available to me. The best case scenario is always available to me. Spoiler alert. The best case scenario is always available for me. So why would I even think about the worst case scenario? Like, if it happened, then now I have to deal with it twice. Like the one time I have to worry about it and then I have to deal with it. No, not on this watch. If I have to deal with the worst case scenario, I'll deal with it once. And I'll deal with it efficiently, with grace and with gusto, with a positive mindset that I can truly just accomplish anything. Whatever the world throws at me, I got this. I can handle it. And I'm trusting the process. There was a reason for this. And I might not know what that is right now. But hindsight is 2020. And I know I'll look back and be like, that was the reason this thing happened. But I don't need to worry about it. I can just deal with it on the spot, right there. Whatever happens, happens. Whatever happens, happens. and I'll be fine no matter what because I'm trusting the process. And the process knows I'm trusting it. The process is like, I got your back. We're moving things ahead on schedule. Everything is working out, best case scenario. And you really don't have to worry. You have nothing to worry about. Your wishes are all coming true. And you may not get what you want, but you will absolutely get what you need. You will always get what you need. And maybe it's even better than you thought. Maybe what you thought you wanted wasn't even that great. Maybe the thing you thought that was going to change you or save you was actually kind of terrible. And it wasn't going to help you live your best life. So I'm going to drop the manifestations and the control. And I'm going to keep myself open to what the universe provides. And hope and know that it's better than I could even imagine. There's something great for me around the next corner. There's something great for me because I am a great person and I deserve great things. I deserve good things happening to me. I learn from bad things happening to me. And I deal with all of these lessons with ease and grace, with a calm heart and an open spirit. I deserve good things to happen to me. And I trust in the process of that happening. I trust that everything is working out best case scenario. I trust that everything is happening for a reason, even if it's painful, even if it doesn't make any sense. I'm choosing to trust in the process. I'm choosing to trust in the best case scenario. I'm choosing to trust in the universe and its plan. I'm choosing to live in abundance and on a high frequency of joy and love. But most importantly, peace. So I forgive myself for the anxiety and the worry, and I choose peace instead. I choose to relax. I choose to be fluid. I choose to go with the flow and let go of the worry, let go of the discomfort, and choose peace and choose to love myself, regardless of how that looks today. I am so relieved that I can live like this, that I can trust like this, that I can love like this. So I am trusting the process fully. I'm keeping myself open to synchronicities. I'm keeping myself open to opportunities and abundance. I'm keeping myself open to coincidences and signs from the universe and seeing things for as they are, not as I wish them to be. And I thank the universe now for allowing me to trust, for operating in my highest favor. Thank you, universe. And so it is. And so it is. I think I got like goosebumps from that. Like, I really do think that there is magic there. And I think that when we keep ourselves open to the possibilities and truly trusting the process, even if you're just on like a thread of patience, just being like, okay, I trust that the universe has my back and everything is working out best case scenario. And this is a lesson. What is this lesson teaching me? Is it a lesson in patience, self love? Is it a lesson in surrender? So just tap into your heart, follow the journal prompts after this tapping, let it all go out on pen and paper, let it all flow, and know that if you trust the process will trust you, and beautiful things will happen.